Hi family, today's tablescape is a Mother's Day tablescape. Now, let's start with my centerpiece. Now I did something a little different and I want to explain this time. I've never done fruit and flowers together, but this inspiration came to me from me meeting a florist a couple weeks ago. And you'll hear more about her at a later date because I'm going to have her actually on my channel. But I love how it turned out. Let me tell you what I did. I took some limes and I placed those just whole ones down at the bottom. Then I sliced some limes and I placed those at the top. Then I layered oranges. And after I layered the oranges and got it up to the top, I then poured water and filled it up to the top. And before I did my kissing ball, before I placed my kissing ball, I then put a candle plate on top so that the styrofoam from the kissing ball wouldn't get wet. And then I placed artificial sunflowers, as you can see, to make the kissing ball effect. And I absolutely love how it turned out. And I'm sure you'll be seeing more of what I'll be doing with fruits and flowers. Okay, I was going for the monochromatic look of orange. So you're gonna see a lot of orange, but I love what I've chosen. Let me know your thoughts as I go along. I'm starting off with my bronze color charge plates. And I think with the orange, they really pop. I'm going to follow that up with my dinner plate. Today, I am placing my salad plate on top. Following that up with my salad fork and my dinner fork. Now, my dessert spoon. Placing my water glass, and that will go above my knife. I'm loving this. My orange tablecloth with my bronze chargers. Now I'm placing my wine glass, and my wine glass is going to go right above my spoon. And you know I like to mix it up a little bit, so sometimes I place at my both ends, I'll place a different wine glass pattern. Now, I don't always set the table with my coffee cups and saucers, but today I am, because I know that I'm serving coffee. And that goes right beside the spoon. You can either set your table with your coffee cups while setting, or you can actually leave your coffee saucers and cups till you get ready to serve dessert. And technically, if you want to be formal about it, the handle should be at 3 o'clock. And I just eye it. Placing my orange napkins with my orange tie, and I'm going to show you how I did that. I'm showing you how I got the fanned effect of the napkin. I just fold it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth till you get to the end. When you get to the end, grab it from the center and just fold it. Okay? Now this side you'll have the unfinished ends, so then I turn it over. Hold it in place and just tie a bow. Okay, just like that. Family, I can't do a Mother's Day table without just a little bit of bling. I know you've seen me use these before. And these are the Lennox engagement ring ornaments, but I've turned them into napkin holders, and watch what I'm going to do with them here. Now I am just setting these down right in the center. We'll get a close-up of that later, but right in the center of the fold of the napkin. I love that. And what I would do, because you know somebody's gonna ooh and ah over these, and I would box them up and actually let them take them home. Okay. I'm loving how this turned out. Now, one other thing, family, I forgot to mention my orange silk petaled tablecloth. Now, granted, it wouldn't be for everybody, but you know I can be a little extra, so I'm loving it. If you like what you see, at this point in time, family, just hit the like button. Personalize this table because I grew up at a time where it took a village to raise a child, and I had a village, and I wouldn't want to miss anybody that was in my village. And at this point in time, if you were a part of my village, I want to say thank you and I love you. Family, at this time, I'm going to honor the two most important women in my life growing up, and that was my mother and my Nana. Those two women single-handedly taught me my worth. I wouldn't be the woman that I am today without them. I wouldn't be the wife that I am today without them. I wouldn't be the mother that I am to my sons without them. And my sons make me proud to be their mother. And I thank God for choosing them to be my mother and my Nana. Although my mother's still living, my Nana's not. I was her be-all and end-all. I was her first grandchild and her only granddaughter for 10 years. So you could only imagine. She taught me a lot of things, but one thing she never taught me or spoke about was how I was going to live without her. It has been a long time, but I'll never get past that. She was called home at 62 years old. And I remember struggling with her death. And I remember a couple months after she passed, I said, Lord, I can't do this without her. At any given time, you can call me home. Well, of course he didn't, but not long after, my Nana came to me in a dream. And while I was crying and telling her all I wanted her to do was to live, she was over talking me and telling me that she was okay. She made it to heaven and that I would be okay too. At that point in time, I began to get stronger, remember what she taught me, she and my mother, and I poured all of that into living the best life that I could possibly live. I thank God for my mother and my Nana. And until next time, be blessed and have a happy, blessed Mother's Day.